Hi, it's Abby Vosick, real estate educator and accredited home stager. I'm getting questions from my real estate agents about home staging during the holidays and whether or not to participate, and if so, to what extent. So, I am here to encourage you to bring some holiday cheer into all of your listings this season, and I'm going to provide you with some tips on how to do it successfully. I know that this takes a little bit of extra work on your part, agents, but it is well worth it because we are always trying to evoke an emotional response within the buyer towards the listing. And this is never more easy to do than during the holiday season. So stick to these tips and you will be wildly successful. Are you ready? The first thing to recognize is that agents, you're showing a lot of homes well after dark during the winter season. So, is the home well lit? Is it approachable? And if not, let's get some uplights out into that yard. And then let's get a string of white lights and let's line the architecture of the home. We don't get to do our bright and garish holiday decorations this season. I'm sorry. All of that other stuff has to stay in the box. But we will do some classic, clean white lights that show off the style of the home. And then when I get up to the front door, what do I hope to see? I'd like to see a holiday wreath, please. So there are a lot of fun wreaths out there. I want you to pick one and get it on that door. And if you can do those two things, you'll be off to a really great start. And then when I open up that door, what do I feel? I hope I feel warmth. Agents, I want you to bump that thermostat up a few degrees and make it nice and toasty in that house. And if you have fireplaces, I know it's extra work, but it is well worth it again because there's nothing more nostalgic than the idea of sitting by the fireplace during the holidays. Fireplaces are a wonderful selling feature for you during the winter season. And I want you guys to be attentive to the overall lighting of the entire home. We need to create a warm glow. And keep in mind, we want well-lit, cozy corners that are inviting. So get those up lights and those entryway lamps turned on. And then, what's the other thing that hits me right when I walk into the house? The way it smells, right? I want to smell the holidays when I walk in there. So let's get some holiday candles burning. Let's stay away from some of the extra sweet, ooey gooey ones and go for more of a general holiday spice that is liked by most people. And if you want to go a little extra step, I love doing some apple cider on the stove. It's a lovely thing to offer your guests, and it will create a wonderful scent throughout the home. So the other thing is, I always say you want that home to literally leave a sweet taste in their mouth. So when they turn around, I want to see a simple bowl of dark chocolate there. Maybe, and then you've got another bowl with some oranges and cranberries for a hit of color. But let's get some dark chocolate. So now they're walking through the house and it feels warm. It tastes good. It smells good. And then nothing sets the tone like some holiday music. Get some music pumping through that house and you will see what once was just a previewing of a house now feels like a holiday experience. Let's discuss the overall look of your listing. If you've done the things that are always required, like the extensive cleaning and the deep decluttering, you have set the stage for your holiday decorations. This is a wonderful time to take notice of what is the color palette of this home and what is the style. If it's something more traditional, let's pick a contemporary setting. So we want to go with white snowflakes and silver bells, maybe a touch of lime green or turquoise. But whatever you go with, make sure that it is not personalized decorations, no names on stockings, no names or handmade personal ornaments anywhere. We want a nice, digestible, clean, and inviting holiday design. And it needs to be consistent from the wreath on the front door to the tree, which is white lights and this color palette that you're going with, to the centerpiece on the table and then the mantle. That mantle needs to be clean and festive, some simple garland going across the top, maybe drop down some selective ornaments, and that's it. You don't have to do a whole lot. A little will go a long way. As long as it is festive, it will feel good. If you have a beautiful archway, let's stick some mistletoe up there. It'll draw the buyer's eye up, and it will once again create another positive experience in your listing. Till then, you guys, happy staging, happy selling, and may you have a blessed and happy holiday.